What is good, everybody? I'm 31 and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you are enjoying the series right now, I please ask that you do subscribe because it does help a little old channel like myself. So last time we were here, we had a very exciting climax, build-up point, if you will, at the top of Mount Coronet. We had just defeated Benny 2 videos ago, so then last video we sought passage through the small tunnel there, met with the clan leaders and Volo, then marched on to the top where the commander and the security corps was sitting, waiting to see what was passing through the rift. And yeah, basically he still didn't trust us. Had to battle him to prove that we were trustworthy, as we have to do with much of the people and Pokemon, I should say, around Hisui. To gain trust, you do Pokemon battles. So battled the commander, did a fine job. Unfortunately, Rona didn't make it, so missed out on experience points. Then we got a quick heal back down at Volo, marched back up to the temple there at the top of the ruins, and seen what was coming to the rift. And lo and behold, it was Palkia. So we had to do a little battle with Palkia. Then caught Palkia, so that was great. The red chain formed on Palkia but then broke, but it seemed to calm him down much like it does in Brilliant Diamond and Giant Pearl. It doesn't stop him, but at least calms him down a little bit. And Palkia was actually talking to Irida through her heart, she said, or in her heart. Anyways, they were communicating, so that was something else kind of neat to add. And then, just when we thought the danger was over, Dialga also pops out of the rift, and he's fucking pissed. We don't have the chain anymore because it broke on Palkia to calm him down to try and battle him. So he's just up there pissed off, not having a great time, and we had to retreat. And so Palkia told Irida of a plan that we needed. What do we need? We needed what they stated, the red chain, man's invention, and then the ore of creation, or creation ore is whatever it was originally called. We're now calling it creation ore. Basically like the stone that created, it was part of creating the universe. So anyways, that's our mission, to go find that right now and then combine all three, and we should be able to catch Dialga, or so Palkia tells us anyways. But first, I took up this mission of helping this little Spheal guy. Finally found him. He's just chilling at the top. The marker there is where we got the mission from the whatever corps member. Maybe the supply corps he's from. Yeah, here's little Spheal hanging out just at the bottom of the hill. Poor Spheal's round body. Rolled him down the hill. And now we have to retrieve it. And he's still frozen. I figured this might happen if we talked to it. Go further down the hill, because I was looking at the bottom of the hill. And then when I finally found it, I'm like, you're gonna keep going down though, aren't you? You're not gonna stop right here where we found you. Spheal, just come with us. Oh, Spheal. What a goofy Pokemon you are. And I'm here. All about it. I'm here for it. Hopefully you rolled past the Alpha Golem, and you did. So we're just gonna, I guess, follow this little Spheal all the way down the hill. You can keep going, Spheal. And then once we're done with the Spheal mission here, we will resume the story mission. So where'd you go now? Oh, you're by the water. Good. Spheal. What do you need, Spheal? Oh my goodness, Spheal, I can't believe you rolled all the way down here. You escorted Spiel all this way, right? Thank you so much. How did you get down here? Please meet me back at the summit camp. I'll thank you properly there. Svi. Svi. Okay, well, that's just hey, Godler, look out. Look out. And just run past the golem before it notices us, so we can't get shrieked at. And we'll just run enough these hills to get here. Talk to this guy. Fail. Oh, I don't need to talk to Sphere. I need to talk to the dude. Senki. Thanks to you, I was able to find Spiel, and it's without a scratch too. Here, this is for everything you've done. Thanks. You're going to be more careful from now on, won't you, Spiel? And it's good. I can't. Where did Spiel go? I think Spiel's having fun, man. I think Spiel's just having a good old time. Okay, I will put these things away in the chest. All this stuff, all this good stuff. Side Pokeballs and oranberries. Yeah. Organize. Organize. And then we'll head down to that marker, the Primeval Grotto. And that's where we should get some. Meet with Leon and Mirda and meet with everyone. Except the professor. I'm sure the professor will probably show up, but he's also got to be at camp too. Very, very suspicious about the professor there. Teleport on a whim. Is there like a cave here somewhere? What is going on? Yeah, it says like down. I have to go in a tunnel somewhere. I'm so confused. Don't hurt me. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. I don't see any. Oh yeah, there's the cave opening up. Oh hey, is this the red blob stuff that I found earlier on my own? I thought that was a wisp. Like a wisp. Nose dive. Right. Here's the fossils and stuff. Fossil Pokemon. Here's the red glowy stuff, yeah, that I found before on my own. Didn't know what it was for, but I guess we know now. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sliggle's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? You got it, dude. I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh my god, fucking Christ. You guys suck, you know that? Oh come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. Don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest goody-two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough, I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get me in the way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Kirby. You take charm. No problemo. Okay, this is just the same thing. Yes, it sure is. Right on. Gawain's leading the team. Hey, Gawain, yeah, the fighting move should work out for us, no problem. Oh, and even a grass move. Let's go then. Oh fuck, should've went strong style. Or you can call it back, that works for me too. Ooh, this is not good. Not good at all. I don't like this. I do not like this matchup, it is not favorable. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe you know goddamn psychic things though. Ghost Pokemon knows a psychic move. I don't know, anything's possible at this point. Hit it with the Dark Pulse. Oh, you fucking bitch. That's what I was going to do Dark Pulse, not that. Dark Pulse. Let's go. That's right. Shadow Ball. That's not right. Guaranteeing 2 moves, even if you swap in. Gengar is toast. No way. Fucking Norm is always taking the goddamn hit. Oh, fuck, seriously. I don't know why the order doesn't stay that out. He was lined up with 2 moves. I guess I don't get them when she subs in a new Pokemon. It is what it is, I guess. Well, you're rather formidable. Yeah, I know. Don't have to tell me twice. I knows. I know. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? So are they actually related, or are they just from the 3 separate organizations? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place, with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. Or, as strong as ever, Kirby, maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. If you say so, you guys kinda suck. Honestly, those 3? What did they even come here for? Oh well. I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Oh, thanks. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect that they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. Looks like Leon and Sligo are going to work. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Kirby. Yeah, I'm probably the most trustful person to hold on to it. Responsible, maybe. Maybe not responsible. Can be pretty reckless at times. Ooh, excuse me. An ore of mysterious power, spoken of in ancient myths and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. Show him what you got. That Lavington's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Yeah, he can be a little silly guy at times. Nose pass, don't pay any attention to me. Kobo, what's your name? Kobo pass, nasal pass, angry nose pass. Sneasler, need a Sneasler. Let's go flying to the sky on Baby's back. Oh, whoa, that is one too many dudes. Does Alpha Luxray spawn there? Alpha Luxray does spawn there. Weird that got an Alpha Luxray and an Alpha Luxio, but I guess. This seems weird. I guess, but there's Alpha Graveler and Alpha Golem. Alpha Machoke, Alpha Machamp. I guess. I don't know, to me it just doesn't make sense why you double up. There's plenty of Pokemon that could use an Alpha form. And here you are doubling them up. Doubling up the lines, I should say. So, this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the Origin Ore. Stone of Creation's beginning, that's what it's called, in the long term. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything, by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. Oh, do we need? We couldn't just craft it at the crafting station at camp. Needed to go to your lab to tinker around. Oh yeah, it seems so. Alright, Mr. Professor. It's all in pieces now. This is what's left of the red chain. Cool. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Kirby. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. We gonna make a Master Ball? Is that what we're making here? The very first Master Ball? The fragments of the red chain collected at the Great Potential Risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. Now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? You sure could, Professor Man. This is my true battlefield, Kirby, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Go eat some potato mochi? Oh no. Just hanging out in the foyer. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that's using time well, unlike this. How about we have a Pokemon battle? Oh, we've done it, Kirby. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Excellent. Excellent. We got the Origin Ball, huh? Don't look like no Master Ball, unfortunately. The singular and irreplicable Pokeball. Irreplaceable? Irreplicable? This would be irreplaceable. Irreplaceable? That can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Excellent. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Well, wait, please. I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes. It appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Kirby. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Now, does that mean I have to bring him? I don't want to bring Palkia. Farewell, then make for the Temple of Sinnoh, or can I just go there? And Palkia will just show up because of story reasons. That could also be it. I hope, anyways. So, yeah, alright, let's just prepare well. I'm pretty much prepared as I'll ever be. Oh, it's Gogeta. Hey, Gogeta. Gogeta. That's Cynthia Saucy. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. Dialga. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Or do I have to? She's not going to let me go till I have Palkia in my party. Yeah, okay, we heard this speech before. I guess I need to go get Palkia. Let's go get him. Go get him out of the pasture, I guess. He's probably just roaming in there, hanging around all the mere mortal Pokemon. He's a goat after all. Alright. Palkia, my guy, my dude. How's it going? Looks like GW, you're sitting this one out because I'm not letting Pyro sit out. Pyro's a homie. Jesus Christ. How did the other alphas stack up? Actually, not too bad. Not too bad. Pyro's probably a freaking shrimp. Oh, Pyro, if only we could have an alpha for him. Holy Jesus Christ. That's not what I wanted. I want you to recall this Pokemon. We got a beefy lineup of Mons, that's all I can say. Okay, we'll go all the way over there. That's probably my bad. Didn't think the Pokemon would fly that far away. Jesus Christ, everyone's so huge! And then there's Pyro and Magnezone. Such small boys. Sidetrack away. Let us go. Gogeta. No, okay, yeah, we heard this line before. Just let us go. Magic now. Thanks. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Pretty much, fair point. Fair point, fair play. Alright, Kirby, once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Once more indeed. Getting out there, kids, stay safe. I always stay safe. Let's go to the summit camp, third camp. And things, even though we'd be probably cutting it a little bit short, I'd probably wrap this one in a tidy, neat bow and call it a day after I get to the summit. I would imagine, unless I get locked into a cutscene and then to the Dialga battle, then I don't really have a choice, do I? Volo, what's up? What's up, old chum? Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Thanks, Volo. You're still just selling the same stuff. That's alright, I don't need any more stuff. I haven't even used any of the stuff that I made or bought from you earlier, so... Now, moment of truth. Am I locked into the fucking cutscene? No, we just stare at the rift every time. But I think up there I'll definitely be locked into a cutscene, so we'll go hang out with those dudes next time. Anyways, guys, I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed, I'd ask that you please subscribe to the channel, as it certainly helped me out a bunch and I really appreciate it. And, as we say up here in Canada, peace out!